Hello! My first day as a trusty pirate sidekick, and I get to search for treasure!
Don't forget, if you like these drawing tutorials and want to do more, check out our teacher store. That's right, a bunch of lessons of how to draw comic books and other animals and all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out in the description. Down below is the link. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another cartoon drawing tutorial. And today we are drawing your request. That's right, you requested it. We are drawing Pete the Parrot Fish from the Octonauts. We are going to be drawing this cool pirate fish from the Octonauts. And we got to get started. But first, you know what we got to do. We got to get our 3Ps out. Our paper, a pen, and a pencil. Hopefully you have an eraser as well because, you know, we all could use an eraser. Let's take out our papers. We are going to turn our papers landscape or sideways. All right, let's start off with our pencils. And we're going to take our paper and we're just going to start with a nice big circle. All right, once you have your big circle, we're going to go from the top and the bottom of the circle. And we're just going to draw curvy lines going towards the back like that. And we're going to connect those two curvy lines with a straight line. Doesn't look very fishy yet, does it? Okay, once you have this strange shape, from the back of, from this straight line that we made, we're just going to make two slanty lines. Each slanty line is kind of shooting up. One shooting up to the top, one shooting up to the bottom, shooting down to the bottom. All right, we're just going to connect those two slanty lines with a curved line. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this tail that we just made. What we're going to do is we're going to do another curved line right in the middle of it, just like that. Once you have that curved line, we're just going to erase what's in there. And so we have sort of a curve going one way, curve going another way, curve going another way, just like that tail. That's the kind of tail we're making here. All right, we're going to take a look at this straight line. And we're going to actually put a little rainbow or a little curved line right next to it, like that. All right. I know we're kind of detailing out this tail pretty quickly, but so what we're going to do from this curved line, we're going to do like it's a sunshine. We're going to branch out little lines, like it's shooting out all these lines, all the way into the tail. Okay, so kind of follow the ones at the top near the slanty line that's shooting up to the top. The lines are going to be going up that way, and then they're going to slowly go straight, and then they're going to start curving down with the bottom of the tail. All right. Okay, let's right down the middle of this circle, we're going to do a curved line, just like that. When you have, after you have your curved line, we're going to draw the nice big eyeball of this fish. It's a nice big line, a nice big circle. Once you have that circle, we're going to do another circle inside of it. So we have two circles. Once you have that second circle, we're just going to draw a slanty line near the bottom. And it's kind of going upwards. And then we're going to draw a little baby circle in there. And then we're going to fill this part in. Okay. Let's get the beak of the parrotfish, right? We're going to do a soft triangle. And then we're going to connect it with a curvy line like that. This parrotfish has a nice smile, so we're going to do the smile on this parrotfish, just like that. And then it's got kind of a little cone thing on the top of his nose. The way we're going to do this is we're going to draw a line from the smile going upwards like that. And then we're just going to draw a little curved line like that. All right, this is getting messy, so we're going to do some erasing. All right, so let's do some erasing. We need to erase everything inside this part right here. We're going to erase everything in his beak and right there inside there. Okay. Only thing that we have left to do is draw. It has a little bit of a triangle. So make a little L shape, like an L. We'll erase there. There we go. All right. So we just drew a letter L. The L ends up where the smile is. So let's do his big fin, because that's a really big part of him. So right above his eye, we're gonna do a slanty line that's kind of going backwards. All right. And we're gonna do all the way almost to the end of where his tail is. We're gonna just do a small line, a little hair that's sticking up, shooting out that way. And then we're going to connect these two with a nice big curved line like that. All right. Now we're going to do a parallel line. That's right. So you know what a parallel line is, right? Parallel line, two lines that follow the same path but never meet or never touch. So let's do that. We're going to do a parallel line. Now, if you drew this fin and it's kind of thin and you don't think you can get a parallel line in here, you can draw it on top, but what we're going to do is just do a nice parallel line all the way across this fin. And then just like to match the tail, we're going to do a bunch of small lines. And I like to do two at a time. So I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Because we're going to end up coloring all those guys in. Okay. How's everyone's parrotfish is looking? Pretty good? All right, we're going to do, we are going to look at the circle here. So we're going to do a slanty line. Let's draw a slanty line, okay? Kind of like in the middle of his body. We're going to draw a slanty line. And then we're just going to connect it with a curved line like that. So it looks like the letter D. We drew the letter D there. Okay. And then inside the D, we're going to zoom in here, 1 curved line, 2 curved lines. So it's almost like we did a flat McDonald's logo right there. All right. Now we can go ahead and once you have that shape of that fin, we're going to get rid of this circle. All right. All right, we're going to do a couple of details right where this line is. We're going to draw near the bottom another curved line going down and a second curved line going down. So 2 curved lines going down. Let's look at his fin. Inside his fin, we're going to draw a little triangle pointing towards his head. We're going to do another one, and we're going to do 3 triangles in his fin. All right, looking down on these lines here, these curved lines that we did here, we're just going to do some more curved lines shooting off like he's got a big hair, like a big hair. He's got a curly hair shooting out from that line, just like that. And then we're going to go a ways away, and we're going to make another curvy line like that. So he's got 2 hairs. and they're flying. They start off kind of far apart, and they get even further as they go. Then we're going to just connect them with a curved line. Let's see, what do we got left to do here? Well, we've got his bottom fin. Now we're going to do his last bottom fin. And the only way that we can do that is we're going to look where this fin is with the triangles. We're going to go straight down, and we're going to draw a curved line. Again, it's almost like he's got these little hairs, but we turn the hairs into things. So he's got this curved line shooting out, curving down, and then it's going to go straight all the way back to the tail. So here we go. We're going to go all the way to, no, we're not going to touch the tail. We're going to leave the tail alone, but right at the very end. So here we go. We're going to make a line that connects that curvy hair all the way to the back. And then you know what we're going to do again? We're going to do the same thing we did on all the other fins. We're going to draw some lines, some curved lines. So let's follow this curve again. And again, I like doing 2 at a time. So we're going to do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Okay, so now we have to do this one. And this one, we're only going to draw 4 curvy lines because it's so small. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. There we go. 4 curvy lines. All right. I think we're just about done with this pirate fish. This is something, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. But if you want to, this is what we're going to do. We are going to lightly erase this line here. Okay, if you're going to do this with me, we're going to erase that line, and we're going to make our C's where that line was. Okay, and we're going to just go all the way down, all those letter C's. Okay. All right, once you have these letter C's, we are going to draw another letter C next to them. All right, we'll do that. We're going to draw little letter C's. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to draw these little C's, and they don't have to be perfect because these are just kind of his texture. So as you can see, I'm kind of going zigzagging them. Go CC, and then right where the middles meet, but they can be any way you want to. So let's just do this. If you want to, you don't even have to do this part. This is like an extra design. And I'm not even sure. All right, there we go. It looks all right. It looks pretty good. All right, so there's Pete the parrot fish from the Octonauts. If you want to make it look like the parrot fish is in the water, put some little bubbles near him. And do some little bubbles, just little circles. I like to group them together. So it looks like he's underwater. You can do some wiggly lines like that. What do you think? Like that? He's underwater. I forget what he does. Does he talk? I think he talks. So there you go. Pete the parrot fish. He is a pirate fish. He is a pirate. Isn't he the fish that goes on Calico Jack's shoulder? Wait, no, that's a parrot. Wait. I forget. So now you're going to ink these in because you've only been using your pencil, correct? You are now going to ink these in. There shouldn't be a lot to erase because we did a lot of the erasing already, but ink in only the lines that you want to keep. After you're done inking it all in, then you can go through with your eraser and erase any extra pencil lines that might be marking up your paper. Finish coloring these up. You can send them in. I would love to see what you made. We'll post them up here on Facebook, on YouTube. We also have a Facebook page. We can post them up there. Links in the description below. If you're looking to learn directly from me, I am teaching classes on cartoon animals and comic book creations on OUTSCHOOL. OUTSCHOOL is an educational platform where you basically can learn online. You can learn art from me and many other people. You can learn math and science and all those kind of things. Anyway, that's what OUTSCHOOL is all about. There's a link in the description below. Check it out. There's even a coupon code. Get some discounts. Okay, enough of the babble, enough of the commercials. Keep on drawing out there. The more you do, the better you get. See you later. Bye. What? You want to draw more? Well, we got more videos for you to watch. Check out any of these, and please share this with all your friends. Let's get more people drawing. The more you draw, the better you get. All right, see you at the next video.